The world slows as you close your eyes, the hum of life fading to a whisper. Imagine sitting on a tatami mat, the scent of cedar in the air, a faint breeze carrying the echo of a temple bell. This is where it begins. Your journey to good health, deep sleep, and the quiet power of meditation to ease the weight of aging. The Japanese have long known this secret, not as a cure but as a way of being, a practice that softens the edges of time. Your mind, often a storm of worries, bills, aches, the ticking clock, can become a still pond, reflecting only what matters. Meditation isn't about silencing your thoughts. It's about seeing them, letting them drift like leaves on water. John Kabat-Zinn, the pioneer of mindfulness-based stress reduction, showed in his 1990 studies that just 20 minutes of daily meditation lowers cortisol, the stress hormone that frays your nerves and steals your sleep. In ancient Japan, Zen monks sat in zazen, their breath a rhythm against the chaos of the world, a practice that's now backed by science for sharpening focus and easing anxiety. Centuries ago, during the Heian period, Japanese aristocrats wrote poetry in quiet gardens to calm their minds, a precursor to modern mindfulness. It's curious, isn't it, how they found peace without knowing the science we now have. Yet, historians still debate whether their rituals were more spiritual or practical, a question that lingers like incense smoke. What's clear is this. Stress in older age isn't just a feeling, it's a thief. It disrupts sleep, spikes blood pressure, clouds memory. A 2018 study in the Journal of Gerontology found that chronic stress accelerates cellular aging, but meditation can slow it, like a gentle hand steadying a trembling heart. You don't need a temple or a monk's robe. Start small. Sit for 5 minutes. Feel your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your chest. It's not about perfection. It's about presence. This presence plants a seed, a belief that you can shape your health, your sleep, your life. In Japan, the concept of shaganai, accepting what you can't control, frees you to focus on what you can. Your mind, once a battleground, becomes a garden. You begin to trust that clarity is possible, that stress doesn't have to rule you. Picture an elder in Kyoto, their face lined with years, sitting in meditation before dawn. They're not chasing youth. They're claiming peace. A 2020 study from UCLA showed that mindfulness improves sleep quality in older adults by reducing nighttime wakefulness. Sleep isn't just rest. It's repair, a time when your brain clears toxins, your body heals. Meditation builds a bridge to that rest, calming the nervous system, softening the grip of worry. You can start tonight. Sit quietly. Let your thoughts settle like dust after a storm. What do you notice? The weight of your hands? The coolness of the air? This is your mind waking up, ready to carry you forward. That wakefulness is your foundation. It's not about ignoring the aches of age or pretending stress doesn't exist. It's about seeing clearly your fears, your hopes, your strength. In Japan, clarity is revered, seen in precision of a tea ceremony. Each movement deliberate, each moment whole. You don't need to be a master. You just need to begin. A 2021 study in Neuroscience Letters found that meditation enhances cognitive clarity, helping older adults process emotions without being overwhelmed. Imagine your mind as a sky, sometimes clouded, sometimes clear, but always vast. Meditation doesn't erase the clouds. It teaches you to see through them. You start to believe, not in miracles, but in your own resilience, your own power to choose health over worry, rest over restlessness. This belief is your first step, your quiet rebellion against the chaos of aging. It's the moment you decide to nourish your mind, to trust your body, to claim the peace that's yours. Your belief takes root now, a quiet strength blooming in the garden of your mind. It's not a loud proclamation, but a whisper, steady and sure, telling you that your body, your heart, your very breath can carry you toward health and deep sleep. The Japanese nourishing method, woven with meditation, doesn't promise miracles. It offers a path, one step at a time, grounded in the wisdom of centuries and the clarity of science. You're not just aging. You're building, crafting a life where stress doesn't rule, where sleep becomes a sanctuary. This belief isn't blind. It's built on trust in your body's ability to heal, to rest, to thrive. In Japan, the concept of ikigai, your reason for being, gives elders a spark to rise each morning. whether it's tending a garden or sharing a story. A 2019 study in The Lancet found that a sense of purpose slashes the risk of cognitive decline by 20%, anchoring both mind and body. In the Edo period, samurai practiced meditation to sharpen their focus before battle, believing it strengthened not just their sword arm but their spirit. Oddly enough, some kept tiny netsuke carvings in their pockets, rubbing them for calm, a quirky habit that feels almost modern in its simplicity. Historians still debate whether this was mere superstition or a mindful ritual, but the truth lies in its effect. A steadied mind, a body ready to act. Your belief works the same way. It's not about denying the weight of age, aches, sleepless nights, but trusting that you can shape what comes next. Meditation is your anchor here. A 2020 study in sleep medicine showed that mindfulness-based practices improve sleep efficiency in older adults by calming the nervous system, letting you sink into rest without the churn of worry. Picture yourself tonight, sitting quietly, your breath a soft rhythm, letting thoughts of the day slip away like ripples on a pond. This trust grows into purpose, a reason to move, to eat, to live with intention. In Japan, elders don't retire from life. They lean into it, finding joy in small acts, a walk through a bamboo grove, a meal shared with family. Your purpose doesn't need to be grand. It's a quiet choice to nourish yourself, to prioritize sleep, to repel stress. A 2021 study in the Journal of Positive Psychology found that purposeful living reduces cortisol levels, easing the strain that keeps you awake at night. Imagine waking tomorrow with one small goal: to breathe deeply for 5 minutes, to eat a meal with care, to feel the ground beneath your feet. That's Ikigai, not a quest, but a spark. What's your spark today? A moment of calm? A step toward health? Every purpose you claim is a stone in the foundation of your vitality. Purpose sharpens your focus, turning belief into action. Meditation isn't just sitting still. It's training your mind to choose what matters. In Japan, the practice of Shinrin-yoku, forest bathing, pairs movement with mindfulness, a reminder that health is holistic. You don't need a forest, a park, a backyard. Even a quiet corner will do. A 2022 study in Environmental Health Perspectives showed that time in nature, combined with meditation, lowers blood pressure and improves sleep quality in older adults. Picture yourself walking slowly, noticing the crunch of leaves, the coolness of the air, your breath steady. This is belief in motion, a commitment to your health, your rest, your life. Stress, that thief of sleep, begins to loosen its grip. You start to trust that deep sleep is not a distant dream, but a place you can return to night after night, with every mindful breath you take. The spark of your purpose glows brighter now, a quiet flame guiding you through the haze of daily life. It's not enough to believe. You must see clearly, carve a path through the fog of stress and sleepless nights. The Japanese nourishing method, with meditation at its heart, offers you clarity, a lens to focus not just on surviving but on thriving. Picture yourself in a Kyoto garden, the air heavy with the scent of moss, a single stone path leading you forward. This is what meditation does. It strips away the clutter, letting you see your life, your health, your sleep as they could be. Clarity isn't about having all the answers. It's about knowing what questions to ask. A 2021 study in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that mindfulness meditation enhances cognitive clarity in older adults, sharpening memory, and easing the mental strain that steals rest. You're not just aging, you're refining, honing a vision of health that's yours to claim. In ancient Japan, during the Kamakura period, Zen monks used meditation to cultivate satori, moments of sudden clarity that cut through illusion. Curiously, some monks carried small bells, their faint chime a reminder to stay present, a practice that feels oddly modern in its simplicity. Historians still debate whether satori was a spiritual awakening or a practical tool for focus, but its power is undeniable: a mind unclouded, a body at ease. Clarity lets you see what's draining you: late-night screens, rushed meals, endless worries, and choose differently. A 2020 study in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine showed that mindfulness reduces insomnia by calming the overactive mind, helping you slip into deep, restorative sleep. Imagine sitting tonight, eyes closed, letting go of the day's noise. Feel your breath, soft and steady, like waves lapping at a shore. What do you see when the fog lifts? A healthier you? A calmer night? This clarity births a vision, a picture of the life you want. Not a distant dream, but a reality you can build. In Japan, elders live with a quiet vision of vitality, seen in their daily walks, their simple meals, their moments of stillness. Your vision might be a night of unbroken sleep, a body that moves without pain, a mind free from stress. A 2022 study in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine found that visualizing positive health outcomes boosts motivation for healthy habits, like mindful eating or gentle exercise. Picture yourself choosing a meal of vibrant greens and fish, not out of duty but delight, knowing each bite nourishes your body for sleep for life. This is a Japanese way. Hara Hachi Biyu, eating until 80% full, a practice that science links to lower rates of obesity and better sleep quality. Your vision isn't a fantasy. It's a map drawn with every mindful choice. That map demands discipline, not as punishment but as devotion. In Japan, discipline is in the small acts. The elder who rises early to stretch, the cook who prepares miso with care, the meditator who sits through discomfort to find peace. A 2023 study in neuroscience letters showed that consistent meditation strengthens self-discipline, helping older adults stick to routines that support health and sleep. Discipline is your bridge from vision to reality. Imagine setting aside 10 minutes each evening to meditate, not because you must, but because you choose to nourish your mind. Feel the weight of the day slip away, your body softening, your sleep deepening. What small act of discipline can you commit to today? A moment of mindfulness? A walk at dusk? Every choice is a step toward the vision you hold. A life where stress fades and deep sleep welcomes you home. The vision in your heart now pulses with life, a beacon urging you to move, to act, to make it real. The Japanese nourishing method doesn't let you linger in dreams. It calls you to build, to bridge clarity with reality through disciplined action. Meditation is your foundation, a practice that steadies your mind, sharpens your resolve, and opens a door to deep sleep and vibrant health. Picture yourself in a quiet Japanese village, the dawn light soft on the horizon, an elder walking slowly, each step deliberate, their breath in rhythm with the world. This is action, not grand gestures, but small, purposeful choices that shape your days. A 2021 study in the Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry found that consistent mindfulness practices boost self-discipline in older adults, making it easier to adopt habits that reduce stress and improve sleep quality. You're not chasing perfection. You're crafting a life where every act nourishes you. In the Muromachi period, Japanese artisans practiced meditation to focus their craft, believing it brought precision to their work. Oddly, some kept tiny stones in their workshops, rolling them in their hands to stay grounded, a quirky habit that echoes modern stress relief tools. Historians still debate whether this was a spiritual ritual or a practical trick, but its effect was clear: a calm mind, a steady hand. Action, in the Japanese way, is mindful movement. It's choosing to walk instead of sitting, to stretch instead of slumping, to breathe deeply instead of rushing. A 2020 study in sleep medicine showed that combining meditation with light physical activity, like walking or Tai Chi, cuts insomnia rates by 30% in older adults. Imagine stepping outside today, feeling the earth under your feet, your breath slow and even. This is action, a rebellion against stress, a step toward restful sleep. Action means choosing nourishment with care, not habit. In Japan, meals are a meditation. Small portions, vibrant colors, each bite savored. The practice of shun, eating seasonal foods, isn't just tradition. It's science, with studies showing nutrient-rich diets improve sleep and reduce inflammation. Picture a bowl of steamed rice, seaweed, and grilled mackerel, each flavor a gift to your body. This isn't about restriction. It's about intention, about fueling yourself for health, for sleep. A 2022 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that diets low in processed foods, like Japan's, enhance sleep depth by balancing blood sugar. What can you choose today? A fresh apple over a sugary snack? A moment to savor your meal? Every bite is an action, a brick in the house of your vitality. This action demands adaptability, the ability to shift with life seasons. In Japan, elders embrace change, new foods, new routines, new ways to stay active. A 2023 study in Nature Aging showed that flexible habits, supported by meditation, improve mental resilience and physical health in older adults. Adaptability isn't about upheaval, it's about flow. It's trying a new stretch when your joints ache, choosing herbal tea over late-night coffee, or meditating in the evening when morning feels rushed. Picture an elder in Okinawa adjusting their garden to the rainy season, their movements fluid, their mind open. What can you adapt today? A new time for meditation? A gentler pace for your walk? Adaptability is your strength, a dance with time that keeps you steady, keeps you strong, keeps you moving toward the deep sleep and vibrant health you deserve. Your actions now ripple outward, each step a testament to your commitment to health, to sleep, to life itself. The Japanese nourishing method, with meditation as its heartbeat, doesn't stop at doing. It asks you to feel, to weave gratitude into the fabric of your days. Picture yourself in a quiet Japanese home, the scent of green tea lingering, an elder pausing to give thanks for the warmth of the cup, the light through the window, the breath in their lungs. Gratitude isn't just a feeling. It's a practice, a lens that transforms stress into peace, sleepless nights into restful slumber. In Japan, kansha, deep appreciation, is a daily ritual, grounding the spirit and nourishing the body. A 2022 study in the Journal of Happiness Studies found that gratitude practices lower blood pressure and improves sleep quality in older adults, creating a calm that invites deep rest. You're not just aging, you're growing, and gratitude is the soil where that growth thrives. In the Sengoku period, Japanese warriors used brief moments of gratitude before battle, thanking the earth for strength, a practice that steadied their hearts. Curiously, some carried small scrolls with written thanks, tucked into armor, a peculiar habit that feels like a precursor to modern journaling. Historians still debate whether this was spiritual devotion or a practical way to focus under pressure, but its power is clear. Gratitude centers you. It's not about ignoring the weight of age, creaking joints, restless nights, but about finding light in ordinary. A 2021 study in sleep medicine reviews showed that gratitude exercises, like reflecting on 3 things you're thankful for, reduce nighttime anxiety, helping you sink into deeper sleep. Imagine lying in bed tonight, naming 3 gifts of your day: a warm meal, a kind word, a moment of quiet. Feel your body soften, your mind ease. What are you grateful for right now? This gratitude fuels resilience, the quiet strength to rise above life's storms. In Japan, resilience is gammon, endurance with grace, seen in elders who rebuild after loss, who smile through pain, who find peace in change. A 2023 study in the Journals of Gerontology found that resilient individuals, bolstered by mindfulness practices, have lower rates of depression and stronger immune systems. Resilience isn't about avoiding stress. It's about moving through it. Picture an elder in a Japanese village, tending a garden after flood, their hands steady, their heart unwavering. That's you, bending, not breaking, under the weight of worry or sleeplessness. Meditation builds this strength, calming the nervous system, as shown in a 2020 study in Neuroscience Letters, which linked mindfulness to reduce stress markers. What challenge can you face today with grace? A restless night? A nagging worry? Resilience is your anchor, keeping you steady as you move toward health. Resilience grows into acceptance, the gentle art of letting go. In Japan, wabi-sabi celebrates the beauty of imperfection. The cracked teacup, the weathered face, the sleepless night that still holds lessons. A 2022 study in the Journal of Positive Psychology found that accepting life's flaws reduces anxiety and enhances sleep quality in older adults. Acceptance isn't defeat, it's freedom. It's letting go of the need for perfect sleep, perfect health, perfect days, and finding peace in what is. Imagine an elder watching cherry blossoms fall, knowing their fleeting beauty mirrors life itself. What can you accept today? A night of broken sleep? A body that's slowing? Acceptance is nourishment, a balm that soothes your mind, inviting rest. With every breath, every meditation, you learn to release, to heal, to sleep deeply, to live fully in the moment you're given. The peace of acceptance now flows through you, a quiet river carrying you toward renewal. The Japanese nourishing method, with meditation as its steady pulse, doesn't ask you to cling to what was. It invites you to learn, to grow, to become more with every breath. Picture yourself in a Japanese temple garden. The air cool, the sound of a distant stream weaving through the silence. An elder sits nearby, tracing calligraphy, their hands steady not from youth but from a lifetime of learning. This is a heart of vitality, not resisting age but embracing it as a chance to evolve. Meditation isn't just a pause. It's a classroom, teaching you to adapt, to find new paths of health, to deepen your sleep. A 2023 study in Nature Aging found that lifelong learning, paired with mindfulness, enhances cognitive function and emotional resilience in older adults. You're not just living, you're unfolding each day a new lesson in strength. In the Meiji era, Japan embraced modernization while holding fast to traditions like meditation, a balance that fueled cultural growth. Oddly, some elders kept tiny inkwells shaped like animals, a playful nod to creativity that grounded their practice. Historians still debate whether this blend of old and new was deliberate or instinctive, but its lesson endures. Learning keeps you alive. Meditation sharpens this hunger to grow. A 2021 study in the Journal of Cognitive Neuroscience showed that mindfulness boosts neuroplasticity, letting your brain form new connections even in later years. Imagine sitting for 10 minutes today, your breath slow, your mind open to a new idea, a recipe, a story, a stretch. What can you learn today? A new way to breathe? A new way to rest? Every lesson is a step toward vitality, a bridge to deeper sleep. This learning fuels adaptability, the art of bending with life seasons. In Japan, elders shift with change, new diets, new routines, new ways to stay connected. A 2022 study in the Lancet Healthy Longevity found that adaptable habits, supported by meditation, reduce stress and improve sleep quality in older adults. Adaptability isn't upheaval, it's flow. It's choosing a new time for meditation when life shifts, trying Tai Chi when walking feels heavy, or sipping chamomile tea to ease into sleep. Picture an elder in Okinawa, adjusting their garden to the seasons, their movements fluid, their mind open. What can you adapt today? A new bedtime ritual? A gentler pace? Adaptability is your strength, a dance with time that keeps you vibrant, keeps you resting deeply. This adaptability crescendos into transcendence, the act of rising above the ordinary to touch something greater. In Japan, Mono no Aware, the bittersweet beauty of life's impermanence, teaches you to cherish each moment, each breath, each night of sleep. A 2023 study in the Journal of Positive Psychology found that embracing life's fleeting nature reduces anxiety and fosters peace in older adults. Transcendence isn't escaping life. It's diving deeper into it. It's seeing the sacred in a quiet evening, the power in a restful night, the gift of another day. Imagine standing under a starlit sky, your heart full, your mind still. What can you transcend today? A fear of sleeplessness? A doubt about your strength? Transcendence is your wings, lifting you toward a life of health, of peace, of deep, restorative sleep. And so, you stand here in the gentle glow of your own becoming. The Japanese nourishing method, with meditation as its soul, is not a destination but a journey, a slow, deliberate dance of gratitude, resilience, learning, and transcendence. It's the choice to breathe with intention, to live with purpose, to sleep with peace. Science affirms it. A life of mindfulness, adaptability, and connection can ease the stress of aging, inviting deep, healing sleep. The Japanese have shown us that time is not a burden but a gift, each moment a chance to shine. So live slowly, breathe deeply. Let each night be a sanctuary, each day a song. The river still flows, the stars still shine, and you are the melody. Live gently, live fully, live now.